can't beat a bit of much needed German. Hello, Hammerheads. Thanks for tuning in. Well, it's it's 20 to 12 p.m. So it's still Friday the 13th, right? I mean, I'm not superstitious or anything like that. Just rolled out of bed today, right? You know, and had my usual 2 strong mugs of Italian coffee. I need me caffeine fix. I'm on a late shift this week, right? The last shift was the one I've just finished. So that means I start work at, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Finish at 11 p.m. on a Friday. The rest of the week is 10 past 3 or 20 past 11. And anyway, I had no inkling of the date. None. Till I got to work. See, I was assigned to work on a certain job with somebody called Mark, and he asked me the date. And, I've got to fill these sheets in, these forms, a lot of paperwork involved in this job. And gets me phone out to find, see what date it was. Normally I know what date it is, but for some reason I did not today. Lo and behold, fucking Friday the 13th. I said to him, it's Friday the 13th. Like I says, I'm not superstitious. My supervisor walked past, right? And I jokingly said to him, let's hope we have a better shift than the ones we've had all week, because it's Friday the 13th and I'm not superstitious. And he mumbled something and laughed and walked off. And guess what? Couldn't hardly do any work on the jobs we were assigned to, because the fucking cell broke down, didn't it? Kept breaking down. Maintenance spent more time in there than fucking we did. Well, we hardly went in it. Fucking blowholes, fucking gaps. See, I work on these big welding machines and stuff like that, between that and the fucking manual grinders and, oh God. And, see, if I didn't fucking look at the date, if I didn't acknowledge it, that wouldn't have happened. And again, I'll keep adding this, I'm not superstitious. But I acknowledged the date, and it was lodged up here throughout the shift. There you go. And anyway, from that moment onwards, everything went wrong. Broke down. Even the fucking ped welder broke down, for Christ's sake. The other cell down there broke down. Fucking, I'm surprised that fucking a meteor shower didn't hit the fucking factory. Or like, a little fucking asteroid. Not a massive one. The size of a beach ball didn't smash into it and just destroy that unit alone, leaving all the surrounding ones intact. But it didn't happen. But everything else happened. I was dreading walking home, because it's a 5-minute walk. Literally 5 minutes, right, from my front door to where I work. I can't get closer than that. Hey, God almighty. So, it all depends how quick I walk. If it's freezing cold, right, I'll walk that little bit quicker to get out the fucking the cold. Did you say I like it when it's nice weather? I just have a nice stroll into work, and I'll observe the rabbits, the bunny rabbits hopping along on the grass verges along there. And they're pretty tame as well, because they're probably used to people all the time. There's the odd occasion a few of them have hopped along to me to say hello. Hello again, you scruffy bastard. Hey, what do you want me to look like? I'm gone to work. Do you want me to dress in a fucking suit? Cheeky bastard rabbits. There's a lot of rabbits down there. A lot of fucking the odd fox as well, come to think of it, because you can hear them. When I used to work in Artec, I used to walk home that was a 10-minute walk from the front door. Late at night, after late shift and all that, coming home from there, I could hear these horrible, cause it's pitch black, no one around. Like, it sounded like it. Picture this, right? Imagine that now, how like 100 babies in pain sound like when you're just screaming. That's what a fox sounds like. And I'm thinking, what the fuck's that? When my mum was alive, I told her, and she says, oh, that they're foxes, them. See, used to be... I moved here in 1983, right? When I was 16. Here, right? Not this fucking shit flat I'm living in now, but this area, this district. On and off, I've lived here since then. Newcastle, fucking a few different places. Moved around Washington a lot, this town. 1983, right? It was all fucking fields round here. Woods. I mean, that housing estate over there, for instance, wasn't even built. The foundations were laid, and that was it. Because I remember me and my friend used to we pinched a fucking barrel. They were just lying around, because we were making some home brew. You're supposed to buy the proper ones with the kits and that. But he pinched the fucking home brew kit and all, so that's why he didn't have a fucking barrel. He pinched everything that wasn't glued to the fucking floor or walls, him. He's doing a 27-year stretch now for murder. 2 people he murdered. He murdered someone in fucking Dubai, got 7 years out there, and he stabbed somebody to death not a few years ago, up the road. And he got 27 years, but he'll die in prison, him. He's about a year older than me or something, or a few months older than me. Anyway, it was all fucking fields. And me and my mum, when she was alive, we used to walk the fucking dog. We had a dog called Shane. We used to walk him in the fields and that over there. Can't do that anymore because they're all gone. Yeah, it's all built up on housing estates, fucking industrial estates, fucking units, factories, you fucking name it. And it's fucking weird. You don't notice it transforming while you live here. You just, I don't know. It's like when you've been away for a while and then you come back and you went, where the fuck am I? That never used to be there. What's that? Where's that? When did they build that? How long's that been over there? You notice it more when you've been away and you come back. You know what I mean? I went to America. Last time I was in America, right, for a holiday. 2 weeks. Came back after 2 weeks. Didn't know where I was. There's fucking buildings over there, houses over there, a new shop over there. A fucking... An atom bomb went off over there. Transformed it a little bit. For the better, I think. But anyway, everything went wrong tonight in there. So it was a pretty easy shift from war. But I don't like it like that. I like to be busy. See, I'm a fucking Jonah. I mention something, it's like, it happens. Because I'm bad luck sometimes. But by the same token, I have the Midas touch, so I can fix things and make people feel good. Especially the female of the species. Anyway, let's not go into that. So, yeah, I was dreading walking home from work when the bell eventually went out of here. I was half expecting a fucking jet airliner to fall from the sky and land on me. You know, all the rabbits, they'll be alright, them lot. They'll come over and, oh, there's our mate. He's dead as fucking Dillinger, he is. Failing that didn't happen. So I got to the main road over there. I was expecting a big fucking truck to run me over, even though trucks are not allowed on that road. Not fucking big juggernaut ones, anyway. Nope. I was and then I thought, what about a military tank? I'm bound to get squished by one of those. Military personnel in this area of Washington, you ask? Exactly. Good question, innit? But, considering the date it was, I mean, now it's Saturday the 14th, I've been fucking rambling on that much. No, not quite. But when this video is uploaded, it'll be Saturday the 14th. Yeah, and so, no tanks. No lorries, no trucks, not even a fucking car, not even a bicycle, for God's sake. You know, it was like a fucking ghost town. Couldn't even hear a fox screaming. You know, nothing. Couldn't even hear any distant fucking riots going on from Sulgrave Flats over there. I used to live in them fucking shit houses and all. Anyway, just walked across the road, as cautious as ever. You know, by chance, I put my night vision goggles on. Because, you know, I was a bit paranoid on the way home. Again, being what date it was. And there was fucking snipers everywhere. See, they didn't think I could see them, I could see them. They had Springfield fucking rifles with the most powerful scopes on them. And they were aiming at me. You know, a couple of shots were fired. They whizzed past me fucking face, the back of my head everywhere. Could have ended up like fucking Kennedy in 1960 bloody well free. But I didn't. Anyway, I was looking on fucking bastard snipers up there. Fucking housing estate over there. They run all along the fucking roofs and that, you know what I mean? I'll show you know, these, they don't look like night vision goggles, but oh, they are. They're disguised as work ones, but that's why I'm wearing shades in the fucking house, because the eyes they hurt your eyes after a while. You're squinting at. But wearing these, I can see anything in the dark. Anything! See, they don't work properly. See, with it being all lit up in here, it conflicts with everything. Oh, I feel like one of those fucking victims of a nuclear holocaust who stared at the blast. Oh my God, I'm gone blind. I've gone blind. And it's not through too much sex either. Oh man, what else is going to go wrong tonight? Oh.